A church having a building is a tool that enables us to better reach out into the community with the gospel.
I would say having a building gave us the opportunity in our first church plant and would do so here to hold events. Um, right now, we're mostly meeting in homes if we do meetings. That's not always ideal, but to have a neutral, larger facility to have outreaches and meetings would really be ideal.
We noticed too that in our first church, sometimes people are hesitant in France to go into the home of someone they don't know.
Yeah, it will also give us more space. This weekend, I'm hosting a dinner for 20 people in my little apartment, so
Yeah.
it would be nice to have a bigger space to be able to do that.
Right.
Yeah. We're Ed and Sylvia Christie.
And I'm Charity Shamba. We are colleagues with Baptist Mid Missions, and we're working with the church plant here in Saint-Médard-en-Jalles.
We began in September of 2013 with just a small group of people. And this is a city, Saint-Médard-en-Jalles, where we're at. It's 34,000 people, and we're the only evangelical church in the community. And we've been meeting in rented buildings. We're currently meeting in a restaurant. The owner has been generous with us and gracious, and we're thankful for the place we do have right now.
Well, we currently have a short-term lease that could be terminated with a 2 months notice on either side of the contract. Owning a building would definitely give us security in regards to a meeting place. We have known French churches that have had to shut their doors because when the owner of the building terminated the lease, they were unable to find another building.
We saw in our first church that having a building, it gave us an identity in the community. It indicated to people that we were there to stay, and it enabled us to do better our ministry there and have outreach.
And it would be the same here in this case. We're looking forward to having a centralized location to host our events, like our weekly prayer meetings. Currently, they're being held in the homes of some of the members. We're also needing a place to host our bi-weekly teens activities and adult Bible studies. And also looking forward to the opportunity of possibly starting outreaches into the community in the future. Things like English club, music lessons, and kids activities.
The price was affordable, even though it is a little beyond our means. It's going to necessitate faith, but it's within our range. We feel with the Lord's help. And though the size was a little smaller than what we wanted, we felt like that this is uh, something that the Lord would allow us to grow in until we get to a point where we need a bigger building.
Another positive aspect about this building is that it's on the most important bus line in our whole city of Saint-Médard-en-Jalles. And a lot of French people do use public transportation to get to church or to get to places. Um, and then for the first time, we've been given a green light by City Hall. So that's an encouragement to us as well.
We still have some needed funds to raise, and here in France, it's very difficult for a church to get a bank loan. Right now, of the $390,000 budgeted for the purchase of the building, as well as the renovations, we're very thankful to have already received or been pledged just over two-thirds of that amount. So it leaves about $110,000 that we're still looking for.
And we're praying that during the next 6 months, while All of this is going through various commissions because it has to go through security commission, has to go through handicapped commissions and other things. And we're hoping during this period of time that the Lord will bring in the needed funds to complete the buying of the building, but also provide funds for the actual work that needs to be done on the building.
Right, we'll be needing to renovate, and that could take anywhere between, we hope, 4 to 6 months.
If the Lord should lay it on your heart, you can help by sending a donation to Baptist Missions for the building fund of Ed Christie. It's a sub-account 012.
Whether or not you can participate financially, we do covet your prayers for us for this project. Pray that the Lord would give us favor before the city leaders, that He would give us wisdom as we navigate through all the paperwork, and then, of course, that He would provide the rest of the needed funds.
We're so thankful for you all partnering with us for the gospel here in France.